Grand Risings, my darlings, how are we all? I do not know how this is going to go. Because I am live right now on multiple, um, platforms, or trying to at least. So how is everyone? Yep. Whoa. Okay, my U now just doesn't want to work. And my Substack, I don't know if I'm live. Oh yeah, I am. My Rumble, I'm live on. Let me just bring that back to where it needs to be. One sec. Yeah. Hello, Queen. I'm good, thank you. How are you? How are you, my darling? There we go. I'm good, thank you. So we're live to lots of platforms, bar one. There's that one platform didn't want to work, but that's fine. I just need to bring that up a little. There we go. It's not freebie, my darling. No. So I haven't released it there. Hello. How are you, Claudia? Oh shit. My iPad is on 7%. Whoops. But no, I'm live to 8 platforms today. Because the 9th didn't want to work, so we're live to 8. How am I? I'm good, thank you. I'll be better when I can see. Just need to get my, as the Americans call it, seeing eyeglasses. Or glasses. Do you know Americans call the dogs that help people see seeing eye dogs? Thank you for the 3 cards. But yeah, I'm literally live on 3 platforms. I am. No, 8 platforms, not 3. 8. Mad, isn't it? I would be doing Instagram as well. But last time I did Instagram, it lagged everything. So Instagram loses out, and it's not worth my time to go live on it because no one watches me on there, so I don't get paid. So, yeah. How is everyone doing? We all having a good day? We all doing good? Please talk while I'm just unpacking my bag quickly. I need someone to talk to. Hello, Abby. My darling, how are you? But yeah, if you're wondering what I'm live on, I am live on Substack, YouTube. Wait, let's try this again. I'm live on Facebook, Hit, TikTok, Trovo, Twitch, YouTube, Substack, and Rumble. I am. So when I say I am live on 9 platforms, I mean I'm live on 9 platforms. Literally. So, let's start. So, Claudia, I am keeping well, somehow. And I'm somehow live on multiple. I clearly have no life. I clearly have no life at all. By the fact that I'm, chosen to what would you call it if you streamed to 9 platforms at once? 8 platforms. It's 8 platforms today because the 9th didn't want to work. What would you call it? Mum just shouted through crazy. You wouldn't be wrong. Crazy? Does everyone agree it's crazy? I mean, name me one other streamer that streams to 9 platforms at once. Go on, I bet you can't. I bet you a dime you can't. Absolutely, your mum's right. How in the world do you keep track of being live on 9 platforms? This way. That is what I see. So you've got multiple chats in there. You've got Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. You've got Rumble, TikTok, Substack, and some others. So that's how. That's how. So yeah, I would have and Kit and Trovo on Streamlabs as well. So where's the 3 card reading? Can I have a weekly work energy check next 7 days with the Libra? Let's see what you get, my darling. Let's see what you get. Ooh. Also, y'all know I'm going to get the bigger version of this soon. Okay, so straight off the bat, my darling. Okay, straight off the bat. Okay, boo. What I would say for you this week, I would say it's going to get a little easier. Okay, I feel like there's going to be a little bit of sorrow. Okay, a little bit of sorrow, but I feel like it's going to get better. Okay, I feel like there's going to be a lot of reconciliation between you two, so almost like any arguments that's happened between you two is over. Okay, I don't see any more arguments coming your way, but I do see that you need to calm down a little bit with judgment, okay, my darling? At the same time, what I'd also say here is I feel like there's going to be some new deals being struck between you guys as well. I see these being very popular deals, very good deals as well that are going to help you both out. Okay, I see bigger conversations between you guys. Okay. Rose says she saw a three-legged cat today. I don't. Yeah, we've got one that lives around the corner. What's it called? Mum says hi. Tripod. Good Lord. You got one extra card. Spirit gave you an extra card, my darling. Okay. Extra leg. Spirit gave you an extra card. This is just suggesting that you've got to have hope, my darling. Okay. Oh, my mum heard, don't you, why? This is just Spirit basically saying you've got to have more hope. You've got to trust in the process, trust in what's happening, my darlings, and trust that he is going to come and actually be civil. Okay. You just got to trust the process. Okay, my darling. That's all right, Rose. Okay, boo. Hope that helps. Thank you for booking with me. Guys, I might have spent roughly about £100 to £200 today. One of the items was this little beauty. Another item was this. Another item was this. Another item was this. Another item was my pinky ring. Another item was a candle. Another item was a nice new stone. Another item was this thing. Another item was this mat, where you guys can actually read this. I will read it out to people that can't see. Okay. And it says, most people have a aha moment. I have a, oh for fuck's sake, fuck this shit moment. I couldn't resist. There were other ones that I wanted. What was it? Oh, my mum got me this. Little cutie. Lots of goodies. Yeah. Goodies I didn't need but chose to get. There was one that I loved, but the trouble it was, oh, how's your weekend? But it said, I think it said either fuck this shit. And it was like, oh, I mean, hello, how are you? How was your weekend? The trouble is, it was, how was your weekend? If it didn't have that, I would have got it. I was pissing my pants laughing at it. Talking of that, there you go. Just removed a wedgie. But yeah, it was hilarious, honestly. But no, I've got a lot of stuff I didn't actually need but wanted. Oh, and then my dearest friend who was at the event. So if you didn't know where I went today, I went to the Malvern show. At the Three Counties, it was the autumn one. And one of my lovely friends go there. I met her last year for the first time. And that's how I know her. She is Pegasus Crystals. She's on Instagram at Pegasus Crystals, but put an underscore, please, between Pegasus and Crystals. Okay. Her name is Tina. Okay, that's the card. Absolutely amazing. And you know, I bought a pendulum from her last time. Well, she gave me this one for free. She gave me this pendulum for free. So whoever buys a pendulum reading from me today, which is 15/15, will be getting this pendulum used on them. Okay. Just thought I'd let you guys know. It is beautiful. So it's a man-made crystal. It's this one. Don't ask me the name because I need to go in a book and find it. But it's this crystal inside that. And it connected to me so quickly. It's amazing. I'm in love with it. But yeah, if you guys do book a pendulum, we'll be using that today. Okay. And if you book a crystal ball, I will cleanse it especially for you with the cleansing crystal. Because I do cleanse my crystal ball. And this is the crystal I bought. That's the crystal. Isn't that just delightful? Queen, you love any ball. Just saying. But yeah, that's that. Just saying, Queen. Just saying. You crack me up. Honey, it's true. I wasn't joking. I wasn't joking at all. I was telling the truth. Pardon? She said, I love that black ball. I went, you love any ball? Yeah. Even Mum knew it was you. Oh, Queen, you've got a reputation, my darling. I don't know if you want to change it. Why do I have the 27th already written in my book? Scrap that, I've just realised. Queen, your reading will be done today, boo. I just saw I saw your name written in my book with the 27th next to it. I was there like, why do I have that written in my book? I remember now. Sorry, boo. Let's quick do this yes or no. Is Ollie struggling with his mental health because of you, please? Let's see. No, I don't believe it's because of you, my darling. No. No. You're welcome, boo. Remember, if you watch on any platform, my darlings, you can still book a reading with me. Link in bio. Let me just go and check my Rumble because I don't know if you got the link in bio. Let me sign into my Rumble. Let's try that again. Let me just go and check my... Let me just check if the chat's working. Yes, it is. Ooh! Rumble, you don't need to pay through a link, just pay me through rants. Okay. Pay me through the dollar things if you want to book a reading. Makes my life a lot easier. Oh, you got the links in the description, so yeah, just check the description. Michelle, are you here? You just... Hello, Lily. How are you? I love how you tell me your old name. I'm going to be very polite with this. I don't know if it's going to come out polite, though. Thank you for the heart, me. If you change your username, I'm not going to remember your old one. That's me. One of my friends changed their hairstyle once. I didn't remember who they were. And they only got their hair done short. They just walked up to me and went, "Han," I went, "Who are you?" And they had to explain who they were before I realised. And then they went to me, "You should know who it is." And I went, "Excuse me. I preferred it when you had long hair." She was not happy. She was not happy. But yeah, do I have Michelle? Do we have Michelle? Okay, I'm not getting that answer from Michelle. Oh, yes, we do. Hello, Michelle. I just want to make sure you're here. So. Yeah, we're mostly doing this live day so I can recuperate my money. Hello, Nicole. Nicola, even. Oh, I'm glad you like my jumper, my darling. I would take it off and show the whole thing, but I've got nothing on underneath, so I keep it on. Just saying. So, remember, guys, I am live on 8 other platforms. So, we're on live on TikTok and 7 others. Okay. So, if I don't answer straight away, I will answer. Okay. Just give me a sec. So, Temmie still claims she's pregnant, is she? Well, we are further along, so it is going to be easier to tell. Let's have a look. I would say she is pregnant, but I don't think he's the father. He's not the father. Okay, thank you for the heart, me. He's not the father. I can say that with confidence. But yeah, 8 platforms today, my darlings. 8 platforms, and it's working fine, so it'll be 8 platforms from now on. We'll be live too. Yeah, crazy. Oh, honey, y'all know I'm crazy. Y'all know. Chris, put your money where your mouth is, my darling. Okay, or show evidence if you're going to give a bold claim like that. Okay, but my emails, card readings are jamie@gmail.com. Send me evidence. Send me proof. Michelle, your next one. Anthony's current energy, thoughts and feelings towards Temmie and you since he didn't show up for our appointment. Ooh, hopefully it wasn't like an important appointment, my darling. Do you want fortune cards or Lenormand? Gypsy cards or Lenormand? What would you like? And before anyone goes, you can't call them gypsy cards, honey, they're called gypsy cards. Literally, that is the name of them. So shut it. That's alright, my darling, as long as it wasn't important, like you're dying or something. Or you're pregnant and he's the father. As long as it wasn't anything like that. Yeah, do you want gypsy cards or do you want Lenormand? Because I can't decide between the two. I sort of want to use both. I don't know what to use. Lenormand? Okie dokie. But yeah, who liked my tea about the agency earlier? Or yesterday, or was it the day before about that one person? Who was it? What day did I give the tea? About Lindsay or whatever that name was, the one I blocked. What day was that? I don't know. What's Lenormand? I think you just killed me. Lenormand is an old French way of fortune telling. It's like Kipper cards, like tarot, but it's a 36 card deck. It is Elo on ya, and it's used for fortune telling and stuff. There's many different versions. I'm using the whatever the Japanese words this is. Okay. Whatever they call this deck. And it looks like that. That's my Lenormand I'm using right now. So if anyone speaks Japanese, here you go. There you go. Thank you for the follow. But yeah, that's the name. Michelle, let me actually translate it so I can tell you the name of the deck I'm using for you. I feel bad not telling you. One sec. Translate. Camera. Allow. Continue. Prima de... Oh, no wonder it's translating Japanese, and I want that to English. Thank you. Grubby squirrel.
Lost in translation.
I hope that makes someone's day. Hello.
Well, there's him alone. Sure.
So I hope that makes your day, Michelle. I'm glad she came in, that's what she said. Right, Michelle, you get a choice here, my darling. Okay. Because this deck comes with a double female and a double male. Okay, so you get to choose your female and male. Okay. You're the female, he's the male, unless of course you want to change to yourself to male, that's fine. Oh, you want the yellow or the purple? Yellow or the purple, my darling, to represent you. My voice went then. And, oh, thank you for whatever that gift was. Thank you for the hand hearts. And do you want the orange or do you want the blue to represent him? So witch's hat or angel? LOC, Jenny. Witch's hat or angel? Blue for him, so we're going for angel. Thank you. Let me shuffle those in quickly and then I'll start your reading. He likes blue, so let's go blue. Is he my spirit animal? I love blue. More specifically, that sort of blue I like. Love the nails? Cute. Bless your heart, my sweetie. Thanks. Joe, thank you for the heart me. Thank you for choosing me to be your first gift, my darling. Thank you. Mwah. Right, let's look at the energy between you guys. This is going to be a fun one. Let's see what you get. Right. So yeah, I would say she is pregnant, my darling, but I would say it's not with his child. Okay, I would say she's been sleeping with a different gentleman, my darling. Okay, I would say she's going to try and convince him it his, but I don't think he'll believe her. Okay, I don't think he'll believe her. Okay. What I would also say here as well, my darling, is we have the ring and we have the anchor. So what this is suggesting here is that he wants to stay stable with you, but he wants to be with you, my darling, okay? I don't feel like he needs her. I don't feel like he loves her. I feel like even if he had the child, he still wouldn't go for her. Okay. I feel like he would still go for you, but still be in the child's life, if you know what I mean. Okay. So I don't think he likes Temmie. I feel like even if he tries to work it out, even if he tries to make it happen, it just doesn't work. Okay. Mind you, now I know the name of this deck, it does explain why the squirrels look chubby. I just thought that was the art style. I mean, his nuts must be massive. I feel like he's going to move on from her quite quickly. Okay, because he knows that she's toxic. He knows that she is just, ugh. Okay. And that she is just a burden, no matter how much she makes him work to prove, he knows that she is a burden. Okay. And I feel like she's trying to move out of that position. She's trying to show him the light, show him the way. But I just feel like he doesn't believe her. Okay. Oh god, yeah, I bet he would get a paternal test. Yeah. I don't think Claudia, I don't think he's that sort of person where he wouldn't do that. Okay, me and Michelle both know he's smarter than that, not like to do a test before he pays anything. He's gonna cut her out. He's gonna cut her out. The more I look at that fox, the more I get creeped out. Thanks for the hashtag FYPs. But yeah, he's gonna kick her out. He's gonna go, no, I'm done. Okay, he can see that you like him. He knows that you like him. He knows that you want to be with him and that you guys would work out. He knows that you guys would be successful. He's just got to make the right choice. He's just got to believe. Okay, I feel like you're going to get a message for him. Okay, I feel like you're going to get a message from him, boo. And I feel like he's going to be quite honest. I feel like he's going to allow his emotions to come out towards you. Okay. Won't be straight away, but I feel like he's going to do it. Okay, he knows what the right thing is. Okay. He knows what the right thing is, my darling. And he knows what the right thing to do is, and that's to go towards the person that loves him, not towards the person that blackmails him. Okay. Artieland, we know you are, my darling. And I feel like this is going to unlock the new doors for you. This is going to give you both the opportunity. Once he gets his ass in gear and gets out of, like, the dumb shite, it can come to you. Okay, he just needs to get his ass in gear. And I feel like that is where the choice comes in, is to get the ass in gear. Okay, is to show the truth, is to be the truth. It's just going to be the hard part, is to actually come forth, is to apologise. I don't think he's going to be able to apologise straight away. Okay. At least not with ease. Okay, my darling, I do think that that is going to be a bit of a struggle. But I feel like it is going to be a possibility. Okay, it's just going to take a bit. Okay, boo? But the energy between you two is sweet. Okay, it's gorgeous, it's cute. Okay. So I'd say the energy between you two is fine, but the energy between him and her, no. Okay, she'd be gossiping. Okay, thank you for the follow. Does that make sense? Thank you for the heart, me. He's always at her flat. Wouldn't you be at the flat if you were told you've got a kid on the way? Trying to work it out, test if she's lying? I would be. I mean, the main key thing to know if someone's lying, say I want a paternal test, or whatever it's called. If they go maternity, did you say? Paternity, thank you. Is if they go, nah, we don't need it, then we know that she's a liar. Because if she was telling the truth, she would allow him to get that test. That's the way you got to think of it. I mean, if I was straight and I slept with people like he's done, I can tell you now, I would be getting a test. For many things, but I'd be getting a test. I mean, you have to. You can't just, screw someone and then just bugger off. And they go, oh, I'm pregnant, and then you believe them, but you could do that with every single woman. Okay. And the woman could do it with every single man. And before you know it, that's bloody child support free. So remember, he's a smart guy, my darling. He's not going to be dumb. He's going to be working this out. Okay, boo. Thank you for the hashtag FYPs, my darlings. But yeah, did that make sense, boo? You're very welcome, my darling. Also, guys, does anyone else know anyone that streams to 8 platforms at once? I would really like to know if there's anyone else that does what I'm doing. Oh god, yeah. So true. Thanks for the FYPs. And Michelle, I've spelled your name so many times now, I know how to spell it off by heart. No, one device. I'll show you. Most just do one, or TikTok and YouTube only, yeah. I mean, they're not as dumb as me. There you go. So the screen there is what I'm streaming off of, so that's the applicant. Okay. That's the laptop that's got the chat of 3 things on it. And then my iPad, where's that? Over here has the other apps, has TikTok on so I can see who's gifting. You'd want different devices? I did. I used to stream off many different devices. And I used to do YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Substack. I would have 6 devices on the go. Yeah, it's all off the same Wi-Fi. But yeah, I had 6 phones out streaming at once. I would. It's mad. And I bet you I know exactly who's paid on Stripe. Sava! How is thy? And before you say it's on Instagram, I know it is. Just the iPhone 16 Pro Max smashing on a metal table. Nothing too expensive. Whoops. I mean, it just tested out the new case, which is bloody amazing. I love it. So, oh yeah, I've got Halloween nails, boo. You should wait to see them in a couple of weeks. One sec. And before you go, did you paint them? No. I pay to get my nails done. Oh, and that's the ring I bought today. I mean, better top for more affordable phone. I replace my phone every 2 years. I do. I guess affordable is different to each person. So for me, it was quite affordable, but that's because my dad works for where I bought it from, so he gets staff discount. So I get a discount on it. Yes, it's 1,600, but because I do photography as well, it's worth the price because the camera is amazing on it. So yes, it's expensive, but I get a camera that does 25 times zoom. The quality is bloody amazing. I get pictures just as good as a camera that is worth that much. I can do phone calls, business off of it. So although it's as expensive as a camera, it does more than a camera, if you know what I mean. So, Queen. So, one sec, let me just check how much you paid. Where's the original price? So, Queen, you've got a Celtic Cross, my darling. I know you said you paid for wrong card, but no, you haven't. You paid for a Celtic Cross. Thank you for the FYPs. So, you said to Rue, I will help him with his financial. He doesn't want me to ego. Do you mean he doesn't want you to go, my darling? Oh, I've got ADHD and autism. But you said I will help him. It's my overtime, and said that the help with why struggle. Okay. I don't want anything in return. I'm happy to help. Okay. He read it but didn't reply. How did he feel? Let's have a look. Let's see. Oh, it was definitely ego. Oh, okay. Okay. Remember, guys, I've got dyslexia, so not everything makes sense when it's written down to me. So, what I would say here, my darling. Okay. You always type in a drunk way. Thank God I can read in a drunk way. What I would say here for you, my darling, is the ego is going to get in the way a little bit. Okay. I feel like he does want the help, but at the same time he doesn't, because then he feels a little bit belittled. He feels like everyone's going to make fun of him. Oh, he had to have help from Queen, the goody two shoes, the one that's got everything under control. Okay, and I feel like he doesn't want that because then he feels incompetent. Okay, and he feels like he can't do anything. Okay. So it's almost like he wants her to prove a point without having one proved to him. I feel like that's what's making him struggle, my darling. Okay, because he feels like it's a weakness. Yeah, but it's almost like he knows people is going to know it's you, not him. Because you've got a different style to him. Okay. So to him, it's like, ah. So he understands that you just want to help. He just needs to get rid of the ego. I feel that he will over time. And I feel like as you start the help, okay, okay, I feel like he will have the help eventually. He's just got to get out of the mindset. I mean, we've all been in the mindset where it's like, I want the help, but it means I'm weak. Trust me, every man has that. One perk of being gay, we don't have that. We just have the ego. So what I would say for you and him, my darling, is he's going to accept the help in about 2 to 3 days. Okay. You've just got to give him the time, the space, let him think it over. Okay, and he will take it, but you just got to let him think it over. Okay. And while you're at it, try not to smash a chair over his head. Okay, boo, we all know what you're thinking. And remember, okay, remember, boo, do you remember the disciplinary conversation you had to have? Remember, think before you speak, think before you do. Okay? Before you become too blunt with him. We all know what you're going to do. Okay? I didn't forget. Okay, so remember, think before this happens. Or this. Too late, oh God. Am I going to get another phone call reading with you and you're going, I've got a disciplinary? What's going to happen? Are we going to have another one of those? Am I going to be woken up at 2 a.m. with you going, I need a book a reading. I want to find out what's going to happen with my disciplinary. I already told him, I said, forget your ego and pride and let me help you. We know there's been expletives missed out in that sentence. We know you've used expletives, my darling. We know you've gone, TikTok's going to filter me if I add them in. Let's take them out for a second. We know what you like. Most men can't keep it in the pants. You just can't keep it in the mouth and not say it. Probably why you didn't reply, my darling. Probably why. Yeah. Right, yes or no, so I wait for more payments. Or we can just chat. Whichever you guys decide. Trust me, I have got no filter. My mum said, do you like that tree? When we were at the garden show. What was the tree, Mum? Yeah, the one that looked like it had testicles hanging off of it. So yeah, so there's a tree that we saw. And Mum was pointing it out because it looked quite unusual. Okay. And she went, that's cool, isn't it? Well, it looks like it's got testicles dangling off of it. Bearing in mind, I didn't say that quietly. I said that quite loud. And quite blunt. Straight out the mouth. Ooh. straight out the mouth. And there were other people around, especially the elderly, and a few children. Yeah, my mum is the elderly. And a few children walking around as well. I just went, looks like it's got testicles hanging off of it. I probably need to buy a filter for my mouth. You know I can't keep it shut. Okay. No, that'll lag it. You'd love to see it. One sec. So, are you doing the right thing? Let's see. Let's see. Yes. I didn't get a picture. I wish I did. I posted on Twitter going, testicle tree. The Latin testicular. The testicular tree. Where the balls hang down. Very low. Straight off the wood. This is why we all say tarot's for 18 only. It is going to come out one way or another. Oh, thank you. My legs have gone cold now from sneezing. You like flex myself. Yes. Remember, guys, link in bio if you'd like a reading. Or yes or no's are free. Thank you for the 17.7k likes. Ooh, I just had an idea. I'm going to get y'all a positive card because we need it. I know exactly one person that needs it. You're a qualified horticulturalist. I know you are. Trouble is, I didn't quite get a picture. I was too busy laughing my arse off. So this is whoever needs it, and hopefully that woman from the agency joins. She needs it. Let's see what we get. This is a positive card. We all need positive. So, never, ever be afraid to make some noise and get in good trouble, necessary trouble. That's what it says. Lily, I dread to think what you've done. Was a groundsman for 20 years, never seen a testicle. Oh, and a tree emoji. Thank God you put that emoji. I didn't see the emoji straight away. Remember, I was on holiday and we were walking past a tree. And the way the fruit had grown, it looked like a penis. I'm not even joking. Did I get a picture of that? Yes, I did. This tree is hilarious. One sec. Where is it? This tree was balmy. Come on, where's the dick? That's Ollie's ass. I really need to give context to what I'm saying, don't I? No, I not take a photo. I swear I took a photo. One sec, guys. I'm so close to finding it. Where is it? Let's try my Google Photos. That would have been a funny photo to show them. What's this one? That's Ollie kicking that ball. Come on, where's the dick in the tree? Jesus Christ. Did I not save it? Shit, I think I deleted it. That's Ollie looking cute. Shit, I think I deleted it. Damn it. I think I took it on Snapchat but didn't take it as an actual photo. Now, let's quickly check my Snapchat, guys. I want to show you this photo. It's absolutely hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Memories. All snaps. My stories. Don't even think it was a story, though. There's Michelangelo. Camera Vault Home. Come on, I swear I sent it somewhere. Was it in May? No. Would have been in July, I think. It's not in Camera Vault. Damn it, I don't think I took a photo. That is so annoying. Shit. I didn't get a photo. I didn't get a photo. Damn it. Right. I've just seen 2 payments. I wish I got one. I really do. Sarah, you sent another £2. Is that correct, my darling? Or is that it doing it again? Okay, so you did actually send again. So maybe she managed to send a exact amount of £2 again. So, Carl dropped you home from work. He opened up and spoke about his whole family issues. Nice chat we had. He opened up about his family issues, and you go, nice chat we had. What's his thoughts on you, as we never talk like that usually, civil with work? Probably, oh my fucking god, she thinks that my family problems are a nice chat. That's probably what he's thinking. Let's have a look. Let's see. You're gonna be a death for me. You actually enjoyed it. Honey, you are psycho. I mean, I enjoyed chats about death and stuff. That's not the point. Irony is, he was opening up to see how you would take it and if you would enjoy the opening up, my darling. Okay. Thank you. He was seeing if you would enjoy him opening up, enjoy him being honest with you. Okay. But not in the way where it's like, you know, enjoying the pain. Okay, thank you for the FYP. Okay, my darling. Like, I think that he was genuinely opening up because he needed to, because he wanted to. I also feel like he had a bit of vulnerability. I feel like he was a little bit scared of what you would think, what you might say, and what you might do. But he was also happy. I've just received my new cards, Queen, so I'm just going to use these on you as well. Okay, you're getting a double Celtic Cross. If she gets sex out of this, I'm going to use her as advice. Saying. Yeah, my darling, he was showing up vulnerability. It feels like he was showing his vulnerability, checking on himself. Okay. He wanted to make sure that you'd be fine, so he thought, let's open up, see what happens, and let's try it. And that's what he did. He tried it. But I feel he was quite scared. He wasn't used to this. Okay. You advised him as much as you can. Was that, by any chance, you take your jeans off first and you unzip it? You opened a bit. What do you mean by you opened a bit? That's just worse after what I just said. Just put just the tip. Chat, I think we need to be careful what we put in chat after we say certain things, because it just makes it even more funny. Green just puts, I opened a bit. Lily just puts, just the tip. The timing between you two. I am crying. Get oh. No, come here. Queen put, well, don't make a joke. And she put, I opened up. And then it was a bit of a sex joke. And Lily put, the timing of it was just the tip. Especially for German of that one. Y'all are perfect. I hate when you're too young. You're way too young. You got stitched. What was it, a one night stand? And for once, you weren't the one ending it. Oh, Lord. Does that make sense? Stop. No, but you keep going more, please. Oh, Lord, 50 Shades of Grey. The live stream. Oh, I'm glad you love my stream. Put it this way, Kieran, go to the YouTube and watch it back. 69 likes on TikTok. We're turning into the 50 Shades of Grey live. When we get to 69,000. That is the goal for this live, is 69,000 likes and 69 shares. That is the goal. That's all right, Lily. Have a good one, boo. And if we can, 69,000 diamonds. Let's see if we can get it. I preferably want to get out of D. I want to get out of D1. Preferably. That'd be quite nice. And you, Tam. Thanks for the share, my darling. Right. And put a live goal. I can't because I'm on Streamlabs. That's how I'm streaming. We can't put live goals when we're streaming on Streamlabs. I don't actually think we can get 69,000 diamonds, but that'd be nice. Now, I can tell you now we won't be able to get 69 diamonds because we need a TikTok universe and we would need either the lion or I'm doing maths in my head. Not the lion. I mean, maybe. The phoenix. Adam's dream. Yeah, those two get the 69,000. We would not be able to do that. Maybe 69,000 is a little bit of a stretch, but just for entertainment, 69,000 diamonds is our goal. If you have paid for your reading, thank you for the patience. Just let me compose myself again. That was brilliant. We just need about 4 more thousand likes. I know we've got 69,000 likes. Jesus. It's mad. I'm going to say this once. Does anyone know how to get rid of an allergy? And the reason why I'm asking this is because my friend's just sent me a picture of him on a horseback riding. I'm allergic to horses. Then again, I would just take so much antihistamine just so I could do that. Then again, I don't care if I'm crying, sneezing, whatnot. If I have an allergic reaction, I don't give a shit. I want to do horse riding. If I ever go to America and I get to go on a ranch, I don't care if I end up in hospital. I'm doing a horse riding. Might be the death of me. But yeah. So, do I have Lucina for a £10 reading? Hello, Harpreet. Hello, Josh. If anyone's wondering what the goal is today, it's 69 shares. Don't ask why. 69,000 likes and 69,000 diamonds. If you know, you know. If you don't, I'm sorry. At the same time, I'm not. Hello, Lucy on YouTube. Hi, Jamie here. What is Omar's thoughts are about you right now? Also, how did he know you ate at his restaurant with your friend? And what did he think about it? Let's have a look. I'm not going to lie, wouldn't his staff just tell him? Just thinking outside the box. Let's see. I just realised I wouldn't actually want to ride a horse. My back would be killing me afterwards. I feel like someone told him, my darling. And I feel like he was happy because I don't think he was expecting you to be eaten there. I feel like he was also a little bit surprised, but I feel like he will invite you there. Okay. I also feel like he might take you there himself. He'd like to see your reaction. Okay, my darling, to the food, to the quality, basically to the whole vibe. Okay. I feel that he's quite happy about you, my darling, and I feel like he misses you. Why does he miss you? Are you guys in contact or no contact? Because we've got him missing you. And it feels odd. It feels like everything's gone to pot slightly. Almost like there's a quarrel. And it's almost like he wants to come back in, but I feel like he doesn't know how to come back in. Gath, if you'd like a reading, my darling, link in bio. It's also got my price list in there as well, boo. Freebie lives are on Mondays to Wednesdays. No contact. Ah, that explains. Because it is saying there will be contact, but you've got contact coming in, he's got contact coming in. So it suggests that there will be contact between the both. It does. It just suggests it's going to take some time. I feel like he's going to bring you a gift. I do. Like, we've got a gift coming. Yeah. He knows you're angry. Okay, he knows you're disappointed, my darling. Okay. And he knows that he fucked up. But he wants to take that gamble. He wants to take that risk to come back in. Okay. To be loyal again. He's realising that he's done wrong, but he's realising that he's running out of time. Okay. I feel like he hasn't reached out because he doesn't know how to. It's like he wants to, but he doesn't want to regret it. Okay. He doesn't want to regret it, my darling. Send me the link and order it, please. Okay. One sec, let's pause your reading. One sec. So, Mum just showed me a tablecloth that I want. Did he watch you win the camera at the restaurant? Oh, let's see. Let's see. Odd question, but let's see. Never had someone ask me that before. Have a look. I feel like he did, my darling. Yeah. It feels like he did. Yeah, he still loves you. He still loves you. He still wants you. He's still caught up with you, my darling. He's still coming. That's what she said. Like, he's still coming towards you. He still wants you. He knows that he wants to pull that table seat up. Okay, and sit with you, my darling. He knows that. He knows that he needs that. Okay. And he knows that that is going to come in. It's just, can he do it? I feel like he's too much of a child. I feel like he's too much of a child, my darling. That's one of his problems, is he's too much of a child to actually admit, though. And this is why he's struggling, because he wants to admit it, but he knows he's going to screw his reputation. See the dilemma? He knows he needs to admit it. He knows he wants to, but he knows he's going to screw up his reputation. And it's almost like he just can't do that. Like, he knows he can't just do that. And I feel like that's what's bringing the pain. That's what's bringing that, like, heartache. Okay, because he knows that he is screwing himself over. He knows he's bringing the imbalance. So he knows that he has to come forth. He knows that he has to apologise. But he's overthinking the situation because he doesn't have the balls to admit when he's wrong. And this is where he's going wrong, is we don't have balls. Well, I do. He doesn't. And this is what's closing the door between you two, because you want someone that's got the balls to admit when they're wrong, because that's what you would do. So you want him to do the same. He wants to work towards it and work harder to make it happen. He just won't do it. But now he's seeing where his mistake lies, and now he's seeing that he needs to actually perk up and actually do it to become successful. This just isn't going to work, though, in that way, because he feels like he's got the weight of the world on his shoulders. Okay, no matter how hard he works towards you, he still can't be honest. And he still can't admit it. He'd try and come forth, but he'd be thrown backwards. Okay, so he will try and be honest. He just can't be honest at the moment, so he's going to get thrown backwards. No matter what he tries to do. It's almost like no matter what energy he puts into the situation, it still isn't right. And I feel like he's starting to regret it. Like, he knows that he's not strong enough. He knows that he doesn't have the willpower. He just doesn't want to lose. He doesn't want to lose the reputation. That is what's scaring him the most, is the fact that he will lose his reputation, and that's not what he wants to lose. This does suggest that he will come in, just not straight away. Give him 2 months, and by the end of the 2 months, he'll have that communication back to you, okay, my darling? Does that make sense? Give him 2 months and you have that communication. Hi, Jules. I love how when I called those two trolls out, they buggered off, especially when I asked one for evidence. Gotta love it, haven't you? Hello, Jules. Hello, Julie. Oh, I got two Jules. Hello, Jules of the ooh, and hello, Jules of the just ULES. You're very welcome, my darling. What in the hell was that? Mm-hmm. That's what they all say. Replicate it then. Sitting in from Australia. Oh. I know you live there, but you're still a lucky bugger. Australia's lush. I mean, y'all have big critters that I hate, but you make up with that for all the lovely lifeguards and men that go surfing. Saying. And for Robert Irwin. Okay, right. Has anyone seen him dance? If you didn't have a crush on him before and didn't like him, now you will. He can move. He can move. Horse guys, if you wonder why I don't really have any of my agency members joining my live, it's either I've fallen out with them and blocked them. They don't join my live, so I don't join theirs. Yeah, that's the only two reasons. So either I block them if we've had a falling out, or they don't join mine, so why would I join theirs? Hello, Diane. Remember, guys, 69 likes. 69,000 likes, even. Okay. 69 shares. And we're trying to get 69,000 diamonds. Those are our goals. If you know, you know. If you don't, too bad. I know we're not going to hit the 69 diamonds, but 69,000 diamonds, but it's worth a little bit of fun. It's worth a little bit of fun. As I say that, someone gets a TikTok. Someone got a TikTok universe, and their name is called the 8. I thought they just sent 8 TikTok universes. I hate TikTok sometimes. TikTok, I love you. Don't get me wrong, I do love you. Just not when you scare me like that. Hello, Rusty May. Me. May. Hello, Rusty. How are you? Hello, Jade. Remember, guys, link in bio if you'd like a reading. Yes or no's are free. Hello, Pippa. And my rule is, if we get a TikTok universe, the whole live becomes free. I am going to make it a challenge if you want to turn the live free. I'm not going to make it easy for you. I'm not that nice. Hello, Tracy. Do you see favourable turnaround for you for the recent verdict? Let's see. I would say yes, my darling. Yeah, I do. Thank you for the roses. Hello, are all three business vendors, good for you? Yes. Yes. Woohoo! Jade, we haven't got one yet, so live isn't free yet. Love the early celebration though. Is your man cheating on you, honey? If you have to ask that, you already know the answer's a yes. But let's see. He is, my darling. There's a third party. Oh, you trust my prediction? Okay, I was about to say that's an early celebration. Well, Derek, reach out in October. Let's see. Thank you for the heart, mate. Yes. Sammy, are you and Matty compatible for one another? I feel like you are. Yeah, a little bit of stress, but yes, you are. Just a little bit of stress, only a tiny. You trust my predictions. I'm glad you do, my darling. Thank you. Josh, has Leanne missed you today? It's our wedding anniversary. Oh, I'm sorry, boo. Let's see. Yes, she has. Thank you for the you are awesomes. Will Michael buy your house? Let's see. Yes. Oh, also, guys, I didn't win the lotto. Sadness. Hello, other Michelle. Hi, is Quick Pick going to win? Let's see. Thank you for the white roses. Yes. Will you get your house contract for your move in October? Let's see. Yes. Will R ever get married? Please and thank you. Let's see. Let's see. Yes. You gotta try and manifest it. Honey, the thing I'm manifesting is a TikTok uni. That's all I'm manifesting right now. Done the October one. Queen, can you put the goals in the chat and I'll pin it, please? Thank you. If you pay me for reading how long is the list, you'll be first. Because I've just finished my list. Will you receive a financial award of increase? Let's see. No. What's the awards? Lots of words. What's the goals again? It's a 69,000 likes, 69 shares, and 69,000 diamonds. After our conversation earlier, I thought that'd be a very fitting goal. Does M still love you? Let's see. Does M still love you? Yes. Remember, guys, we are live on 8 platforms. Okay. Thank you. What are the 8 platforms? Oh God, you're testing me. So we've got Facebook, Kit, TikTok, Trovo, Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Substack. Let me say that all again. One sec. I can actually get you it. So yeah, so Facebook, Kick, TikTok, Trovo, Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Substack. They're all the ones. Do I have Billy, please? I'm the king of social media. Oh, I wish I was, my darling. But the king of social media, my darling, are the people that get gifts for sitting around doing nothing, like a little twink, eating an orange and drinking this cup of coffee. They're the king of social media because they have to do nothing. I work for my money. Which is what I'm doing right now. By any chance, is Stripe Queen? Let's see. It is. Queen, you'll be next. I don't know why I chose this as my goal, but it's fun. Let's see if we can at least hit one of the goals this live. Do I see your hypnotherapy business picking up in the next 3 months? Let's see. Yes. A negative reader told me to keep playing. Never keep playing the lotto. Always take a break. You have no money left if you keep playing. That's why I set myself a limit. I did. So. Jules, thank you for your message. I'll answer you after the stream. Hello, Bubbles. But yeah, remember, guys, do give me a chance to read your questions and stuff in the chat. We are on 8 platforms right now at the same time. And are you here, my darling? Or Billy? I have Billy. I have. And I'm just reading your message. I don't think you need clarity. I think you need a donk round the head. I'm just reading your message. He's leading you on. Can actually prove he's leading you on. Watch. Thank you for the follow. Is Billy being led on? You're being led on, my darling. Okay, Jade. I mean, we can still do the reading and check the energy. Is Billy still there? Billy's still there. Please, he's literally cried in my lap telling me not to leave. Oh, my lord. Narcissism. Control issues. What the words come to mind? Playing victim. Let's have a look. Let's see. Where's my cards? What's the thing? You love him. Honey, you're blinded by love. You're not using your brain. You're blinded by love. Let's have a look at what you get. Stalker played out. Same shit, different day. So yeah, he's playing you, my darling. He's just using yourself against you. He knows that you love him so much that he can just use you. He's watched at every mood. He's seen what you are. Okay, these aren't nice offers he's giving you. He's being dirty. He's playing dirty. Okay, he's not being nice. He's playing you for a fool. He is. But he knows that you're starting to see it, so he's starting to make you doubt yourself. Okay, this is mental abuse. My darling, he's manipulating you, literally. I mean, he's got people looking at all your social medias. Okay, his friends helping him out, my darling. Okay, he isn't doing this solo. He's not even trying to do this solo. Okay, he is using you against yourself and only doing it that way because he knows that you're full for it. He knows that you'll play into his hands. Okay, he knows that you'll come back because you got such a big ego. Okay, that you believe in yourself that you can see what's going to happen. Your ego's getting in the way. Okay, you're blinded. He is playing your ego. You just can't see it. Okay, and this is like he's just playing you for a fool, boo. Okay, he's just playing you for a fool. Okay, you could literally win. You could get the balance back. You're just choosing not to. Like you're getting played, yet you sit there like nothing's going on. He's lying to you, okay? He's pretending. And you can see this, but you want to stay loyal. You want to show him that you're worth him. Even though you know deep down you're not, even though you know deep down that he's using you. And you're just sat there like, nah, everything's fine. Honey, you're playing yourself. Literally, you're playing yourself at the moment. Yeah. You could be showing him what's the truth. You could be speaking the truth, but no. He allows you to play yourself because he knows that you're going to be your own end, that you're going to be your own destruction. Okay, he knows that you're going to destroy yourself without him having to actually do anything. Honey, deep down you know that there's nothing there. Deep down you know you're being used. But you're trying to run from it. Okay, you're taking depressants, you're taking everything to remove the pain, you're pretending to move. When in actual fact, you're not moving. You're just changing your storage unit. You're just adding more and more mental trauma to your storage unit. Okay. He's playing you. Okay. When he's sad, he cries into you and goes, I love you, I want you, I need you. No, he doesn't. Okay, and you know damn well he doesn't need you or want you. You know damn well he doesn't need you or want you. And you know he's wasting your time, but you feel like you have to stay because you've put too much time, too much effort. So you feel like you need to stay there. You feel like you need to be there, even though you don't. Okay, you know he's just stealing your energy. Hello, Angel. Angie, even. I'm good, thank you. Okay, you know he's using you. You know he's going against you. Yeah, you're just sat there like, I don't believe this. I don't want to believe it. Okay. Of course you can get a yes or no. Just let me finish this reading and then I'll be there. It's almost like you think to yourself that you're just making the shit up in your head. You think that you've got everything, like, wrong. Even though you know it's right. Even though you know that he's going against you. You just don't want to believe it. You don't want to believe that he could be abusing you mentally. You just think that you've done something wrong before and he's just holding a slight bit of a grudge. Do we need to get the frying pan out? Donk it around the head a little? Show you the truth? Or shall we just reload his gun so he can shoot the final bullets? Because you've taken every bullet, you've eaten every bullet, and you're bleeding out right now. So what we can either do is we can hand him like the next magazine and he can unload it and finish you off. Or we can give you the first aid kit and get you out of there. Like, that's your choice. You just need to make it fast before it's too late. Thank you for the angel wings, by the way. You think you need the first aid kit, not gonna lie. Then instead of being an imposter to yourself, my darling, act like your original self, my dear. Get the hell out of there, break it up, and move. Move on. Okay? And don't go you're a broke ass. I know you're gonna go I'm broke. I don't have the money to do it. Your safety comes first, my darling. You've got the evidence. You know that he's working with somebody and that he's got you hooked. But you need to move. We know you're going to make up some shitty excuse going, oh, I don't have the money to do this. I am still doing a reading, but it's almost done. It's almost over. Okay, he's always going to. I want you back. I need you back. No, he doesn't. Okay, block his ass. Unless he's part of the mafia, block him, move on. Simple as, okay? He's going to keep looking you up until you block him. Okay. The list is still open, my darling. It's only closed when this disappears. You need to start winning, my darling. Okay, you need to start winning for yourself. Okay, not for other people. Honey, I'm going to say it's very blunt. Get help. Counseling, therapy. Okay. Get help. You need it. Okay. You need it. It's all in your head. Literally. Thank you for the roses. You're being used. Yet you obsessed lover, drama starter. You're obsessed with someone that's creating drama. Literally. And he can't even give you a good sex life and you still want to be with him? He can't even give you anything that you want, yet you're obsessed because you've got no one else to fall back on. You're scared to move on because you've got no one else. So you want to believe that he's into you, even though he doesn't even know you. Okay, he's not even interested in you. Okay. Hello, Julie. He's not even into you, and you're pretending he is. Does that make sense? You're very welcome. I would say I'm sorry for being harsh, but I'm not. I'm not. I can tell you now that could have been a lot harsher if you'd gone for the 55-55, the tough love tarot. Tough love tarot / oracle. You'd be on the floor crying. You'd be needing therapy after the reading. You'd be needing therapy after the reading. Oh. So, will Jay and you get in touch this October? Let's see. I feel like you will get in touch this October. Yes, my darling. Yes. Queen, you've had a 55-55 off me, haven't you? Or was that Alicia? Which one of you had a tough love off of me? I literally ripped into you. Who was it? You're welcome, Angel. You have. I ripped into you, didn't I? Absolutely shredded into you. Yeah, I think it was you. I shredded into one of you. Oh, why am I putting 29? It's not even 29 months. Do I have Queen for you a Celtic Cross again? Is that like third one? Yeah, it is. So you just go onto my Buy Me. So if you want to do it through Buy Me a Coffee or Ko-fi, you just go to the link in my bio. Once you click on that link, my darling, you click Buy Me a Coffee, PayPal or Stripe. With the Buy Me a Coffee, just do it through a donation part, but put reading so I know it's not a donation. Okay, because I don't have all my readings on the actual Buy Me a Coffee shop yet. I need to move some around. But remember, guys, 69,000 likes, 69 shares, or 69,000 diamonds. Those are the goals for today. Okay. Remember, whoever sends a TikTok universe, 1 gets to book a private with me throughout a gift, and you get a massive private session. 2, you make the live free for everyone. Okay. And 3, you get a lot of gratitude from me. Just getting your reading up. Am I doing 3 yes no's? I am when I'm not doing the readings. If that helps. Do 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 do. Don't ask why I'm singing Christmas carols. I've got no idea. So, thank you for the heart me. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. So, Queen, Rue said to me today he hasn't slept with no one since you. Okay, we're going back to the slutty stuff. Was he telling the truth? You was worried he slept with his baby mom last night. Let's see. Let's see. Thank you. Hello, Psychic Medium Katie. Happy Saturday. So, Queen, let's see, boo. I feel like he was telling the truth, my darling. I don't feel like he has slept with no one since. Okay? I think that it has only ever been you, and I feel like he's only ever wanted you, my darling. I feel like he's only ever needed you, my darling. Okay? I think he sexually spoke to people, though. Okay, and sent stuff. But I don't think he's ever slept and used that stuff. Okay? But I can tell you now, he's not innocent. Okay. No, he's not. No, he's not slept with the baby mum. Okay. He's just done images and stuff. That's all. Okay. That's all. Okay. Because I feel like he does still want you. I feel like he does still want to save himself for you. Okay. I don't feel like he could, you know, come for other people. Okay. He could not turn that torch on for others. And that white light would not come out for them. Okay. It's only coming out for you. That train's only turning its beam on for you. Thank you for the follow. Okay. That Ace of Wands is only igniting a white flame once. And you're the lighter. Especially when you blow it out. I should have wrote 50 Shades of Grey. I really should. Does that make sense, Boo? Or do I need to use more innuendos? Remember, guys, if you subscribe to my Patreon, you get the blunt version. You don't get the filtered one. And if I tried to write that book, I can tell you now, I wouldn't finish it. I wouldn't finish it. But I would finish. I'm at the wrong time then, Subi. Yellow Boo. That's alright, my darling. That's alright, Boo. I hope you're feeling better. I hope you're feeling better, Boo. Rosemary, do I have you, Boo? What would you like your reading on, my darling? I am starving. I'm a starving Marvin. I want food. Excuse me. Yeah, we are live on 8 platforms today. His name is Nick. I think your question got filtered. Hello, Crystal. I'll tell you one thing, guys. I haven't snacked at all today. I'm starving. Is that why you wouldn't let me mention that we had a dog? Come on, that was quick and good. That's what she said. Thank you for the heart, me. Oh, my lord. Hello, Emily. No. Right, I'm just gonna check. Oh, one sec. Hello, loving on me. Right, this is to meta. if you watch any of this on anything, if you make me pay an extra £2.99 subscription just to stop ads, you can bloody well shove that up your ass. I'm already paying you $11.99 a month. Just saying. Can I see your messages? I can't. Do you want to message? Do you want to DM me privately, my darling? Let me know once you've done it. Thank you for the rose, my darling. Thank you for the heart, me. Yours isn't filtered, my darling, but when I'm doing readings, I don't do the yes or no's. Okay? So when someone's actually getting a reading with me, the yes or no isn't done. Also, I know I told them to shove it up their ass, but I can guarantee I will probably pay that $2.99. Right, while I'm waiting for the message, I was just on my Instagram, and someone posted, "I want to move to Mars and hang out with the aliens. I'm tired of humans." Thank you for the share. Thank you. Let me just check the message. Press the wrong button then. So, okay. My voice went then. So, what's your question, my darling? That's the backstory. What's the question, though, my darling? So, will you last? Is he faithful? Let's see. So, I feel like you will last as long as you choose to. Okay, and I feel like he is being faithful to you, yes. Okay. So, you will last, but that's up to you, that choice is. But he is definitely being faithful to you, my darling. Okay. So, would you like an energy check, or do you want another question? Yes, please, the energy check. Okay, we can do that. We all know when this deck comes out, y'all are getting ripped to shreds. Right, let's see what you get. So yeah, I feel like he's just an immature little git, my darling. Okay. That doesn't quite know what he wants. He wants to have the vulnerability with you. He wants to have the love with you, my darling. And I can tell you now, he definitely wants to do this in the picture, my darling. Okay. But I feel like he just doesn't have the balls. I feel like he's never been taught how to be a gentleman, how to act in a relationship. Okay. Well, I feel like you know what you want, you know what you need. He doesn't. Okay, he doesn't. He doesn't know that it needs compromise. He doesn't realize what is needed, where it's needed. Okay. He just does what he wants when he wants. And just hope it goes well. That's the way he looks at it. Okay. Whoever's just sent me a payment, it is pending. I'll explain more in a second. I feel like he is going to confess his feelings, but I feel like you're going to be in denial. Okay, even if he confesses, I feel like you'll just be stopped right there. You'll be like, do you actually mean this? I feel like you're going to be questioning him. Okay, it's almost like you just won't believe him. You'll just be there like, do you actually? Like, is there the actual love here? What's actually going on? Like, you're not going to believe him. Okay. I feel like this is going to hurt him, but I feel like he's going to understand. Okay. I'm going to show you these cards. There we are. Okay. Memories are going to be made, and I can tell you now that mask is coming off. Okay. Right, those memories are going to be made, my darling. Ignore the words. Look at that. He's going to be showing it for definite. Okay, he'll be confessing it for definite. He'll be making those memories for definite. Okay. Like, he's not going to sit around for much longer, my darling. He will be showing you and he will be marking you. Okay. I hope you don't have a job where you need to show your neck or you need to wear certain things that allow yourself to show your neck. Okay. Because I feel like there's going to be a lot more than you think. I feel like there's going to be a lot shown, my darling. Okay. No? Good. You're about to get the clarity that you've been looking for. Okay, you're about to get the answers you've been looking for, my darling. Okay, they're about to come through. Okay, they're about to be shown. Okay. They're about to open the hallway to you. Okay. Like, you're about to have everything. I can tell you now, there's going to be a lot of passion. Ignore the word anger. There's going to be a lot of passion coming towards you, my darling. Okay, a lot of passion being let out, but a lot of moaning. Honey, you're about to have everything. Okay, and I can be telling you now you'll be gripping on, you'll be wanting more. Okay, you'll be gripping. You'll be wanting more, my darling. Bad behaviour, surrender. Yeah. You're going to be shown. You're going to be shown. Okay. Does that make sense? Those readings are so hard to do when you get filtered. You can't say what you want to say. You're very welcome, my darling. Will you pass your driving test on Monday? I'm hearing a yes, my darling. I'm hearing a yes. Right, whoever just tried to pay me on PayPal, I've had 2 emails from you now. Okay. I would recommend paying me through Stripe or something else because your PayPal is not going through, you're being declined. Okay. And by declined, I mean you're going to have to wait about about 7 working days before I get notified. Okay. So if you want the reading, this is to SYIETA. Okay, you've tried to send £10 twice. You've been put in pending twice. Okay. So my rule is you don't get a reading until it comes through, my darling. Okay, I am sorry. Okay. So what will happen is you'll get refunded those 2. Okay. Because by the time they come through, it's not going to be on this live. Okay. So what you can do is you can either send to my Stripe. You can. Okay. You can send to my Ko-fi, to my Buy Me a Coffee. Okay. But the PayPal, you've tried twice on PayPal and it just is pending. Okay. So if you want it on this live, you have to resend on all the other apps. Or I will just refund you when it comes through. Because it won't be today it comes through. And I'll also message you if I have your contact. Hope that helps. Also, my list is open. I have room for 2 5s or 1 10. 2 5s or 1 10. Okay. How do you send on Stripe? You click on the Stripe link in my link in the bio. Once you click on that link, you just click on the Stripe. When you click on the Stripe, it will say, do you want a card, PayPal? It will ask you what you want to pay through. You pay through that and it'll go straight through. I don't have PayPal linked to my Stripe, so you won't be able to pay through PayPal. But you can pay through credit card, Klarna, Cash App, Venmo. I think there's a couple of other options as well. Could be wrong. Could be being the keyword. If you've got any yes or no questions, pop them down in the chats, my darling. So yeah, the other 2 payments will be instantly refunded when they come through, my darling, okay? I always refund them because by the time they come through, my live's ended and the person doesn't always manage to make it to the next live. So we just send the refund straight away. It's just easier. Easier and less hassle. Okay. Will things change for the better at work? Let's see. Yes. Will you meet Paul soon? Not soon. Will your son ever be a dad? Yes. Will Craig come to your door? Hello, Carly. He will. Is Aaron in love with you? Yes. But yeah, I've got no one on the list right now. But yeah, yes or no to tweet. Anything else it's paid. I've got space for 1 to 2 more people. People are going to be envious of me when I win cash. Of course they will, my darling. Who isn't envious when someone wins money? I look at the cash games that some of these celebrities do on social media, and they're like, I wish I could win one of those. Like the Mr. Beast crap, and they're like, imagine if I won that. If I won one of his events, I'd be like, absolute mint. That'd be amazing. But yeah, so if you've got any questions, please put them down in chat. They don't have to be about tarot. Like a question to be answered by a tarot could be, how does this work? What do you do? Okay. I'm always willing to teach. I don't mind. I'm just looking at a name of someone that's just joined and trying to think, how on earth do I pronounce it? I think I know how to. I think. Don't quote me. He does put people through a lot to win. I mean, but he does make the cash prize big. If you think about it, it is millions. Think of it that way. So, I don't blame him. If you're giving away millions, I wouldn't be making it easy for you. Make your life misery before you get it. Hello, Lunar Light Alchemists. How are you? Yeah. Remember, guys, you can pay through PayPal, Stripe, Buy Me a Coffee, Ko-fi. I think that's everything that you can pay me through. I think. If there's anything else on there, you can pay me through that as well. You sent on Stripe. Thank you. Give it. Oh, I was about to say give it like a minute. Okay. But you came through quick. Right. I am going to shut my list now because that payment's just taken up the final slot completely. Where's my text? So, remember guys, if you don't see a text on the screen, you know we're closed. Okay. Feeling sleepy, but I'm good. Feeling sleepy, but in spirit. Fair enough, boo. Never get the app like it. Keep sending you notifications. I need to turn that off. So, loving on. What's the next part of your name? The only one side. SYI. What is your name, boo? Not what is your name. What is your question, boo? What is your question? I will check if we've got any other payments after this just to make sure, by the way. So if you have paid and it hasn't come through, I will be checking. I do check before I end, don't worry. May I get an update on S and I reconciling romantically and if he will unblock your number? Okay. So you want some light shed, we can do that. And just for hell's sake, I can't believe I'm doing this. Never do this with your decks, guys. I'm only doing it to make my life easier. For this question, do they fit together? They do. Never ever add both decks together, please. Let's see what you get. I feel like there will be a reconciliation. I just feel like he needs to grow up. Okay, I feel like he needs to grow up, boo. It's almost like he needs to leave his past in the past. Okay. He needs to forget about what's happened and actually come forward and apologise. Okay. Because I feel like you still mean a lot to him, and I feel like he still wants to work it out with you. I just feel like it's going to take time. I feel like he's jealous of you, he wants you, but I feel like he's exhausted. Okay, I feel like he's always manifesting you. Literally, I feel like he's always manifesting you, my darling, and I feel like you've always been on his mind. I just feel like he's going through a bit of a struggle. Yeah, he's jealous. Okay, because you know that you two are soulmates, you know that you two want to work together. He just can't make it happen yet. Okay, because he doesn't have the brain cells that you've got. He doesn't have the empathy that you've got, my darling. Okay, you understand what's going on. You allow it to work. He doesn't know it. And I feel like he will make it work. He will make you guys, succeed. I feel give it about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days, he'll unblock you. Okay, he needs to. He needs to, because he still wants that conversation with you. He still wants to be talking with you, my darling. Okay, he still wants to be talking with you. He still wants to be working with you. Okay, and I feel like he is going to be working with you soon. I feel like he's just hiding the truth. I feel like he's just not being honest about the truth, to be quite frank. And that's because he's scared. Okay, that's because he's scared. Literally. Like I said, he will be honest soon. Okay. You will get that honesty soon. It's just going to take a set. It's going to take time. It's going to take some time, but it will get there. Okay. Because he loves you, he wants you, he needs you. Okay, you've left a mark on him. You really have. I feel like he wants to meet you. I feel like he's going to unblock you because he wants to meet up with you. Okay, because he needs to meet up with you. Okay. I feel like he wants to talk. He wants to work things out, but I feel like he needs to go through a glow up first. Okay. I feel like he needs to go through a glow up first. And I feel like that's what he's going to be going through. Okay, he's going to be going up through that glow up. Before you know it, I would say literally within the next 2 hours, he's going to start glowing up. Okay, he's going to start changing his life. Okay. Literally, period. It's almost like an enemy to lovers. You ever like watch an enemy to lovers or read an enemies to lovers? Because that's what it feels like here. It feels like he's going through his healing, and now he's getting into the situation that he needs to be in. Okay, he's finally getting his reassurance. He's finally getting what he needed. Okay. And that's what's going to make him come back, is he's finally understanding where he belongs, which is with you. So yeah, he's going to go through a glow up. He's going to change and he's going to come back. Okay, before you realise it, he's going to go through that glow up and change and come back. Okay, he's just got to do some reflecting. Literally, he's just got to reflect, my darling. Okay, a little bit like me. I wanted to make my business grow, so I learned to stream to 8 platforms at once. That's my glow up. Okay, he's got to do the same. He's got to work out where he needs to change, what he needs to do to get to where he wants to get to. Okay, so that he can be perfect for you. Okay, boo? So in a way, it's going to take time. Is it going to be worth it? Hell yeah. Okay, is it going to be painful? Hell yeah. Okay. Do you both need to go through a glow up? Honey, yes. Okay. Is this glow up going to hurt you and hurt your pride? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Are you going to want to punch someone? Yeah. Massively. Okay. You're going to want to dismember the person. Okay, you're not even going to want this person alive. Okay, the poor soul. Okay, but it has to happen, exactly. Okay, he's going to give you that apology that you've been waiting for. Okay, that apology you've been wanting, that apology you've been waiting for, he's going to give it you. Okay, he's going to be there like, here you go, babe. Here's the apology you've been wanting. Okay, he's going to stop running and he's going to start coming. Okay. And y'all are going to get that fresh start. It's going to take time, but y'all are going to get that fresh start that you've been wanting. You just got to stop isolating. Okay. You've just got to stop isolating. Because he feels sad, he feels sorry. Okay. I don't actually think he's got your number blocked, though. For some reason, it feels like he doesn't have your number blocked. It's almost like he's just got it muted. Because this doesn't feel like a blockage no more. Okay. This doesn't feel like a blockage anymore. This just feels like an attack. This just feels like he's just muted you and made you think that he blocked you. Can you send him a message at all? Because perhaps he's blocked the number, but he's not blocked your energy. Because it just doesn't feel like it's blocked. It just feels like it's stagnant and muted. That's what it feels like. There's no blockage. Well, not in that way, at least. So I feel like there's too many members of the both of you. I feel like he just feels like he can't block you. He just needs you. He's just got to get his balance. Does that make sense? Thank you for the 49,100 likes, my darlings. But yeah, does that make sense, Boo? Also, you're like the luckiest person in my life because I have never stacked 2 decks as one because I hate it. So you must be special to me. Because most people will not get me stacking a deck. Yeah. He will get out of that energy, my darling. It will just take some time. Okay, it will just take some time, okay, Boo? Right, if y'all give me 1 sec, I will check to see if anyone else is paid. And if not, I will get off. Okay. One sec, y'all. Right, I won't be a sec, guys. Tia, my darling, my list is closed, Boo. I'm popping off, Boo. I'll send you a refund, okay, my darling? Okay. Remember, guys, if I don't have it saying link in bio, the list is closed. They haven't worked out how to put a different sign up. The little motherfucking shits.
It's 2 weeks I've been ringing, and it literally just rings.
My Chinese takeaway is shite. We've been ringing them for 2 weeks thinking the little bloody bastards on holiday. Yeah, they just can't be asked to pick up their fucking phone. Little shite. I've been wanting a Chinese for 2 weeks. Thank for the 51,000, my darlings. Right, Tia, I'll send you a refund straight after this live, which will be in a second. Someone said that they sent ages ago, so I'm just going to go and check that because I don't see anything, or I've not seen anything. So we are just going to check that. Who was it that said that? Who was it that said that so I know what I'm checking? And what did you pay on? And while I asked that, Tia, I'm sending you a refund now, my darling. So Tia, just sending you the refund, boo. So Tia, you've been refunded. Okay. So that should be in your PayPal again. Okay, my darling. Fuck's sake. Cute cats lover, if you message me on WhatsApp, boo, and you can either book a private or I'll be live again tomorrow. Okay, my darling, because I'm ending my live now. I'm just waiting for a person to answer me on what they sent me on so I can check their payment because they said that they paid me ages ago. But I don't know what they've paid me on. So I am waiting. I'll give you that in a second. I'll call you through. While I wait for that, Josh, will you hear from Leanne tonight? Yes, my darling, yes. Come on. Come on. Is this person going to answer? Right, let's do it this way. I'll just look then. You're welcome. Guys, if you say you've paid, at least have the decency to stay in the live. For if I call you, I'll ask for a question. Try PayPal. Do I have YVETTE? Wavetti? Iveti. Okay, thank you. Do I have Iveti? Is Iveti here? While I wait, I'm just gonna quickly make this. Just have worked out the list. Ah shit, making capture stupid shite. One sec, guys. One sec, guys. We sit in silence. No, my darling, so I'm just working something out. Alright, be a sec. You guys are just my guinea pigs. Yeah. We got a list closed sign. Managed to do it. Right, since I'm not getting an answer from a vet, I will just end of me fund them. Remember, guys, as I always say, it's polite if you've paid to stay in the live or let me know you're going to pop off for a second. Otherwise, I waste my time waiting for you when I could be doing something else or someone else. Okay, so I'm going to pop off for now, guys. Tulipit for now. If anyone sees a vet, tell them I did call them, but I'm going to refund them. I got no answer. Okay, so Tulipit for now. Thank you all so much for your support, and I'll see y'all in the next one.